Start the session very soon. Now, the thing is, you need to put the tables down. Tables are down. Great. You gotta put your phones on silent. Super. Our reps are here. 2 from dentistry, 2 from nursing. They're here, looking beautiful. Great. I think we're gonna be good to go very soon. Any burning questions? Any concerns? Okay, super.
Good afternoon, dear students. In next few moments, the chief guest of this session, the founder of this institution, Dr. Tumbe Moideen, will be arriving, along with the Chancellor and the Vice Chancellors. So I request all of you to give a standing ovation. And to be comfortable, please slide the desk in front of you. Don't keep it open. Keep all your bags below your chairs. Switch off your mobile phones. Now is the time. Please switch off the mobile phones. Don't take selfies.
20 seconds.
So Ms. Burju says the chief guest will be here in 20 seconds. So it must be now 10 seconds. Be alert. It goes precisely, as per the timing given here. So I want you to look your best during the entire ceremony. See the arrival of the academic leaders. In the next few seconds, the chief guest, Dr. Tumbe Moideen, will be arriving. I request all of you to give an ovation. Today you are going to be initiated into your professions officially in the presence of all your academic leaders. So you have to be at your best. And this is being live relayed. So all your families and everybody from across the world are watching this. Dear students, may I request all of you to give a standing ovation. I announce the arrival of the chief guest, Dr. Tumbe Moideen, our Chancellor, Professor Hussam Hamdi, the Vice Chancellor Academics, Professor Manda Venkatramana. You may all be seated, please. It's such a great occasion to see all of you on this day being initiated into the professions that you have chosen to be. And to begin with the formal proceedings of this session, may I request my AV team to kindly play the Holy Quran.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned, we are honored by the presence of our founder of this institution and the President Board of Trustees, Dr. Tumbe Moideen, and the Chancellor and the academic leaders. It is my proud privilege and honor to welcome on stage the Vice Chancellor Academics, Professor Manda Venkatramana, to give his welcome address and remarks.
Thank you, Ravi. Honorable Chief Guest, our Founder, President Board of Trustees, Dr. Tumbe Moideen, our esteemed Chancellor, Professor Hussam Hamdi, Vice Chancellors, Deans, Directors, CEOs of hospitals, faculty, staff, parents, and my dear students, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to you all. Dear students, today's ceremony marks a rite of passage to welcome you as you are about to enter your chosen profession. The White Coat ceremony demonstrates Gulf Medical University's commitment to humanism and professionalism to students and to the medical community at large. I present to you, Honorable President, a total of 536 fresh students representing 33 nationalities from 11 different programs offered by 6 colleges who are proudly waiting to don the white coats. In this event, we have 136 students from the Bachelor of Dental Surgery and Bachelor of Science in Nursing programs. Dear students, I wish you the very best in your journey, and I'm sure you'll make your parents proud one day. I take this opportunity to profoundly thank our Honorable Chief Guest, our Founder, President, Board of Trustees, for your gracious presence on this occasion to honor our students by your esteemed presence here, sir. Thank you. I also thank our healthcare partners, Tumbe Hospitals, our media partners, Tumbe Media, our IT partners, Tumbe Technology, and hospitality partners, Tumbe Hospitality Division, for supporting this event. Thank you very much. Stay safe and stay healthy. Now it's my proud privilege to invite our esteemed Chancellor to deliver the customary address on the occasion of the White Coat Ceremony 2021, Professor Hussam Hamdi.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Honorable Dr. Tumbe Moideen, founder of Gulf Medical University, President, Board of Trustees, my colleagues, Vice Chancellors, Professor Manda, Professor Khalifa, the Deans, a very good morning, and on behalf of the Gulf Medical University, I would like to welcome the students and their parents on this very important occasion in their lives. I would like to welcome the class of 2021. You will graduate, inshallah, in 2026. And your parents, through the white coat ceremony of dentistry students, a highly specialized branch of medicine, and the nursing students. Nursing is the heart and soul of the medical profession. Welcome to the biggest specialized medical university in the region. We are so happy this year to see you all physically present at the university. It is a wonderful feeling. Today is a day to remember, a very special day for you. This symbolic ceremony represents the beginning of your career as a health professional, in which you will take care of other people's health. By accepting and wearing the white coat, you are making a life commitment to be a health professional in whom patients can trust. Over the coming few years, you will become part of a community of professionals and scholars. The white coat you will receive today mean that they are accepting you to be a junior member of this community. You will learn from them and by them, and above all, learning from your patients. Life is challenging, particularly in a constantly changing world. COVID-19, as an event, has disrupted all aspects of our life. We're using a new vocabulary which has evolved. Distance learning, PPEs, social distance, working from home, etc., which they call it nowadays the new normal. You will study and work in this new world, in a different healthcare system than the one which is actually present now. We don't know when you graduate around 2026 and start practicing how the world will look like. Everything is rapidly changing. The way we live, the way we communicate, the way we travel, the way we treat patients, the technology, etc. Everything is changing. The community and patients' expectations are changing. Now, particularly dentistry, the expectations are very high. Hollywood smile and all these lovely things. The healthcare delivery system is changing and will continue to change. How we care about our health and how we treat our patients are very rapidly changing. So how should we prepare you to the world in 26 and beyond? It's challenging. In addition to the knowledge and skills of your profession, nursing, dentistry, you will be trained to put the patient interest first. Patient interest first. You should have a clear ethical value to guide you when making decisions in your personal and professional lives. You will need to improve yourself and continue to learn in order to be a trustworthy professional. The patient will ask you, if it is you, your wife, or your child, what would you recommend as treatment? And then he or she will ask himself or herself, can I trust him or her? Trust you. Trust is becoming very important nowadays. All these are interwoven and integrated in your learning experiences at GMU. Another important competence is that will remain unchanged, even with the advances in technology, is the communication between humans. The patient, the students, the healthcare provider, and the educators and users, you are all human. How to communicate, connect, interact, and feel will play a key role in your education. We'll train you on how to be an effective team player. Actually, this picture, which is what I am talking about. So it is not only perhaps Professor Hisham or Professor Hussam or Dr. Walid who is operating on this patient, doing something in his jaw or mandible, but the others, you, the nurses, operating room nurses, who are there, the anesthesia technologist and the anesthetist, the pharmacy which has provided all the medications related to this. It's all a teamwork. So medical practice is no longer a case of a single doctor caring for his or her patients. You are part of a team, bringing in the expertise of a larger group of professionals working within a healthcare system. For this purpose, we have established the Center of Interprofessional Education, Practice and Research, which is the first in this region. It's led by Professor Khalifa and his team and everybody. Now, let me show you and your parents where your learning will take place in the unique state-of-the-art, the Thombay Medicity. We all thank Dr. Thombay Mohideen, the president and the founder, for all what he has given us in order to provide the best education and healthcare in this country and in the region. So thank you, sir. GMU has transformed all its institutions, healthcare services, and research into an integrated academic health system. At GMU, we are leading in educational technology and innovation, not only using it, but actually producing it. Medical students at GMU are studying using 3D technology, artificial intelligence, distance learning, blended learning, and in dentistry there are many technology also you're going to encounter it in the hospital. I don't know why they brought the parotid, but it seems because dentistry, because you will be learning the anatomy of the parotid and the nerves related to that, particularly dental, which is difficult, by the way. Dear students and parents, without having, I want to share with you another very important advance in education, which is virtual patient learning, which is an AI education technology which has been developed at GMU and integrated in your teaching strategy, in our teaching
Educational strategy adopted in many medical colleges, where students' learning is guided by the objectives they set themselves in the context of well-planned patient encounter scenarios. A problem is usually presented to students in paper form or in a digital format, and is then investigated and discussed in small groups over 2 or 3 sessions.
Good morning, Doctor.
Virtual Patient Learning, VPL, is an online simulation system based on artificial intelligence and pre-recorded movies, in which the learner plays the role of a physician who confronts a simulated patient. The patient in the scenario is played by a professional actor who is trained to simulate variable moods, attitudes, and emotional responses.
It's an amazing technology which we have developed here, and we are using it. Dear students and parents, without having a dream and a clear vision in your life, you can lose your way. At GMU, we are realizing the vision and follow the values of the founder, Dr. Tumbe Mohideen. 25 years ago, there was no Gulf Medical University, but through his vision, leadership, hard work, and above all, his ethical values, we now have this magnificent campus and a strong reputation at the University of choice to study medical sciences. A long journey of success and milestones, and more to come, inshallah. Thank you, sir. The number of programs offered by GMU, bachelor, masters, PhDs, internship, have reached 28 programs. Today, we have in the university around 2,500 students. Gulf Medical University has transformed over the years from a local higher education institution to a global player through its outstanding programs and international ties and partnerships from all over the world: Russia, China, US, UK, you name it, you will find we have students and we have ties with them. Through our institution of health workforce development, hundreds of health professionals from all over the world get trained at GMU. And very soon you're going to see from Italy and from other places they are trained in our dental hospital, the Tumbe Dental Hospital. The quality of our programs is one of our main strategic goals. All our programs are accredited by national and international bodies. GMU as an institution has been internationally accredited by the Quality Assurance Agency of Higher Education, QAA, from UK. All Gulf Medical University programs are accredited by the Ministry of Higher Education. 3 programs are internationally accredited. The medical program is the first program to be re-accredited according to the standards of the World Federation of Medical Education. Our Doctor of Pharmacy, PharmD, program is accredited by the Accreditation Council of Pharmacy Education, ACPE. And the Biomedical Science program is accredited by the Institute of Biomedical Science from UK. Dentistry soon is in the process of being accredited by the Australian, and nursing is starting on this path. In Times Higher Education, our worldwide impact ranking in 2021 is second among all universities in UAE. Scientific research is one of the university's main strategic directions. The Tumbe Research Institute of Precision Medicine conducts research in cancer and diabetes, and you will be part of these research activities. GMU researchers have published in top journals like Nature, and the Sombe Institute for Precision Medicine is now the hub of our first dual degree PhD in precision medicine with a top university from France, Paris-Saclay, which is ranking #1 in France, and 6th in Europe, and 14th in the world. Maybe one of you later on want to specialize in research, and they can join this program. And by the way, while you are walking in the corridor in the first floor, you are going to see fish. And this is our new project, which very soon, inshallah, we are going to inaugurate it, the zebrafish lab. It's very interesting. I will ask you what zebrafish later on. Due to its excellence in medical education, the university has been awarded a 5-star rating by the World Ranking Organization, QS, and won the prestigious Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan Award for Excellence, the Dubai Award for Quality, and the UAE Ministry of Health and Prevention Healthcare Innovation Award. I'm telling you all this to realize and appreciate and to understand the quality of the institution which you have taken, inshallah, the right decision to join it. So when your friends in UAE or abroad, you want to tell them, or they ask you, where are you studying? So you know what you can tell them, and you can show them where your learning is taking place. Dear parents, it is very important to your parents. You have done a lot to get your children to this moment. You are still at home, the children, isn't it? Although you are young men and women now. With many, and they take you to this moment with many sacrifices, you will see them changing and transforming to become competent professionals. Give them the opportunity to face the challenges of life and learn from their experiences and understand that life is not always black and white, but different shades of grays. Dear students, we'll do our best to provide you with all the support to be a trustworthy professional. Ask yourself every day, what did I learn? And how I can be better? And please, don't be shy to ask for a hand should you begin to get lost or uncertain. We are here for you. In each college, you are going to find what is called the Happiness Center. So please go there if you have any problem, whatever it is this problem. And there will be always someone to guide you there. We have learned this and we took it from UAE. There is a happiness, Ministry of Happiness. So we believe that happiness is very important. And that's what part of our support, which we provided to all the students of Gulf Medical University. We care also about your wellness and provide you with an enjoyable learning experience. Please join all the sports and social activities at GMU, which are fantastic. You have to go and visit and be members in the Body and Soul Club, which is here. It's a fantastic place. And those of you who they don't know about cricket, this is the best place where they can perhaps teach you how to play cricket. I need myself to learn this. I play other things. The next few years, my dear students, at the university are not going to be easy for you. But is it easy to achieve something that is truly meaningful? There will be challenges, but also rewards. Like this smile from your patient and family, or when you care of a newborn, as one of our students, Mahroush, who is in the 3rd year or just finishing the 3rd year, looking after a newborn. So these are some of the rewards. Of course, in dentistry, you'll be doing something else, because in dentistry you start early to treat patients. Nursing, you are going to find rewards every day, even when you are a student. Because, as I've mentioned, you are the heart and soul of the medical practice. You are the nearest person, closest person to the patient. It's not me, but it's you. And you will learn from the leaders, Miss Nancy, Professor Silva and her team, all the faculty here. The next few years at the university are not going to be easy for you, but is it easy to achieve something that is truly meaningful? I repeated that. And very soon, we will celebrate with you and your family your graduation. Very soon, inshallah. Dear students, we wish you success and a very bright future ahead of you. God bless. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, sir, for those inspiring words and the motivating the students to do their best in their professions. Now it's my honor to request the Vice Chancellor Academics to escort the Chancellor and the Chief Guest of the day, Dr. Tumbe Moideen, onto the stage to confer the white coats. The deeds. May I request the Vice Chancellor, Professor Khalifa, Dr. Selva, and Dr. Hisham to join on stage, while I call upon the student Ms. Shama from the dental program to come and collect your white coat on behalf of your entire class. Mr. Faraj Al Hassan. Now from the School of Nursing, Ms. Noof Al-Ali. And Mr. Saif. Saif. While thanking the chief guest for doing these honors, may I request the students from this present batch to honor him with a special memento for being with us this afternoon. Such an inspiring presence, sir. Thank you so very much for being with us. So the applause has to be louder, ladies and gentlemen. Now I request the chief guest and the academic leaders to kindly be seated, while I request the Vice Chancellor Academics to come on stage to administer the GMU Honor Code.
May I request all the students to kindly stand up, please? And please don your white coats, all of you. Okay, please repeat the pledge after me. I, student of Gulf Medical University, will persevere to achieve a sense of trust, responsibility, commitment, honor, integrity, and professional behavior towards my colleagues, mentors, and patients. May I be worthy of this trust. May I always remember that I must put others before myself. I affirm this day before all present today that will be true to this pledge. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Professor Manda, and heartiest congratulations to all the students. Now may I request all of you to kindly stand up for a group photograph, and I request our chief guest, the Chancellor, and all the academic leaders to stand here. The picture will be taken with all the students as a backdrop behind you. May I request all the doctors to kindly be, you can come forward to join here for a group picture, please. May I request all the students to kindly be standing while we take a group photograph. I request the students in lecture hall 2 to be ready, because I request our chief guest and the academic leaders, they'll be joining you there for a group picture as well. Comes to the end of this session. Thank you so very much and hearty congratulations once again, and God bless you. Students in lecture hall 2, please be ready for the photograph, please.